Hey guys, welcome back to the layout. I know it's been a few months, but I've been pretty busy at work and did a lot of vacationing over the last few months. So didn't spend so much time on the layout as I thought I would, but here we are running some trains again, and I'll kind of go over a few things I did over the last few months. Also, welcome to all the new subscribers. So before we start, we'll go over the running power on the layout right now. So right now on the inner loop is my Baldwin RF16 from Delaware and Hudson. Over the last few months, there were some issues. It wouldn't start up under power, but everything seems to be working again great. And then we do have Santa Fe Mikado on the outer loop. So this video is going to be pretty short and sweet. More or less, the update is really on the intersection of the layout, the yard itself. So over the last few months, I did a bunch of work in the yard, and I'll kind of go over that in the next minute or so. So I spent about a few hours over the last few months finishing up the details on the inside, or the inside area of the inner loop. So I ended up working in the yard office area, the parking lot. I put some dirt and some stone down, added some greenery around the building itself, and on the outside of the perimeter of the property. I think I'm going to be adding some chain link fences eventually, but as we move towards the coal tower, you see some coal deposits there, more or less the gravel parking lot, finished up the parking bollards, things like that. And as you move into the yard, you can obviously see all the ballast is put in the yard. We have some vegetation here and there, some supplies and material, staging, I guess more or less some railroad ties. I know I'm going to add some more railroad ties, going to stain a bunch of smaller wood and kind of throw them around, make it more look like an operating yard. Did the same thing around the water tower on the left there, a little bit of vegetation around the outside of the plate or the base. And then most of it is just going to be ballast, mixing in with, my grays, my whites, my blacks, and then a little bit of dirt here and there if you kind of see it spread out. And then I kind of tied in this service road with the tan or lighter ballast, and then mixing in with the road. So here's that industry on the side. I traced all the buildings before putting that on the ballast, and it made it look, it was a nice clean cut. Makes things look relatively professional. So that was my first shot of the yard with the ballasting, and I think it worked out pretty well. And then as you look left, the main line still needs some ballast as well, but I want to finish everything in the back before I do that. So here's some extra content with this video. So my little brother ended up picking up 2 locomotives, one live and one dummy, with some box cars. This is a road name I really haven't worked with yet, but it can tie into our northeast kind of theme here. So we have 2 New Haven line locomotives. Again, I don't know any specifics about them, but they're good-looking locomotives. I just need to put glass inside of them. They do run. I just need to clean it out a little bit. And the dummy, I think I'll just put on the side somewhere. But that's pretty much it. Thank you again to all my viewers. If you guys have any questions or want to see some more content, just reach out, and I'll try to make it for you guys. Thanks.